What is revolution? What's the difference between a black revolution and the Negro revolution?
Right.
Huh? The Negro revolution about using your shoes up.
Right.
You wearing out your shoe leather. That's the Negro revolution. Right. Revolutions is predicated upon land. And on top of that is bloodshed. Right. Anything other than that, the shit ain't gonna be no revolution.
I was made for this, yeah. I was made for this. I was made for this, yeah. I was made for this. I'm not a product of the cages that they raised us in. No. Bred to be a king, I'm not a slave to this. Yeah. I was made for this, yeah. I was made for this. I was made for this, yeah. I was made for this. I'm not a product of the cages that they raised us in. No. Bred to be a king, I'm not a slave to this.
They don't know fact from fiction. They don't know the blacks is missing.
What the sports do is they make the youth, they make the people who ain't paying attention, they gotta get on to it because they like, yo, you know what? Hold up. If he about that, let me see what that's about because it's an automatic link.
Yes.
If that's my player, that's my man, that's my team.
Yes.
If my team on it like that, then maybe I should be about it. Even if all I know is just to raise my goddamn fist.
Listen, because as soon as I went to the barbershop with this on, the brother said, "Al, you were supposed to come in like this."
Right, really?
Okay.
Yeah, you know what they
So they paid attention.
Exactly. And now this is why I always tell you, watch media. You know I'm always on the hat.
Right.
Cape had to change his protest.
Right.
He had to make a concession.
Right.
I don't mind his concession, but I understand the concession of kneeling. Kneeling is part of the football game.
Right.
It's not part of the game to sit your ass down.
Right.
That is not part of the game.
Right.
But you can take a knee.
Right.
So at the same time as it showed that, listen, I'm against that, but it still showed them respect for the game. Show them some respect for the game because you taking the knee, man.
Right,
Oh, listen now, this other shit you put it sitting on the bench, that's going too far.
Right.
But and they try to make it like, oh, he had to make that concession because of the airmen and the.
Yeah, but guess what though?
Go ahead.
On the NFL website, his jersey became seller number one.
Number one seller.
Number one.
In history.
Yeah, number one. Yeah, because immediately that's what's going to happen.
Right.
It's about the energy that's get put off. Right. That's why I said we always got, you use the hat media for your best purposes. Right. Because you realize that we getting manipulated somehow because we see it.
Right.
Somehow because we seeing it, they want to manipulate us. Because they want black people, they like us out running the protests. Right. They don't like us thinking about what the hell we should be doing. They're just like, listen, fuck strategy. Exactly, fuck strategy. When you see something wrong, come out here and put your fists up, stop and put out some signs, and nigga, you'll never get nothing like that. You'll never get nothing like that. You only get concession.
Liberal Al Sharpton.
The typical liberal, the typical liberal move. Yeah. But the only thing that's good about it is because we're in a time where our people don't move. Right. So to see any type of action, at least give them a spark in the mind that we should be doing something. Right. We should be doing something. So that's our job. That's our job out here is to catch that energy and move that shit in the right direction, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? Hit it with the Amos Wilson, you hit it with the Steve Coakley, you hit it, you know what I'm saying, with the Khalid Muhammad, you hit it with the Malcolm, you hit it with the Fred Hampton. That's what you hit them with, the OGs who really let you know what protest is. That's why I played Malcolm earlier. What is revolution? What's the difference between a black revolution and the Negro revolution? Huh? The Negro revolution about using your shoes up. You wearing out your shoe leather. That's the Negro revolution. Revolutions is predicated upon land. And on top of that is bloodshed. Anything other than that, the shit ain't gonna be no revolution. You just go and just keep redoing the situation. That's it.
Brother Malcolm told me instead of them singing, they should have been swinging.
Swinging? Instead of singing, you better get the swinging.
What he said?
Instead of them singing, we should have they should have been swinging.
Yeah, you be swinging, man.
They're singing. You ain't right? But some of the protests, they're still out there singing.
Still
Black Lives Matter.
Exactly.
Drum. No, it ain't about this singing.
It ain't about no singing.
No.
But that's what they call the Hegelian dialect. You know what I'm saying? That's when they already set up how you supposed to get justice. Right. Your justice is set up by protesting. Nowhere else. Listen, man, they come out and protest and they say, you know what? Bop! Just bust him in the head. Fuck it. Grab the cop, grab him. Hold on, get the politicians. They run right in the. They don't go walk around the politician house. I went with Al Sharpton, son, to protest George Bush getting elected. You know, I wasn't even thinking. I'm young, you know what I mean, politically naive. I'm just, get busy. Let me get in the street. You know, we was at the Supreme Court on Saturday. We was at the Supreme Court on Saturday.
On a Saturday.
What? Hey, the fucking
closed.
It's closed. It's closed. Son, we around the Supreme Court. I'm out there with my camera like, hold up. I'm saying to myself, it's police here, but ain't nobody in the building. Nobody's in the building, son. And this is how they get us, though. They get us with that type of goddamn energy. They took my youthful energy and put it right into, look, man, let's protest the Supreme Court on the day off. That's why the Million March was the same way. People call it the Million Man March, the Million March, because you cannot protest the government on Saturday. There you mean, they not there. The whole shit shut down. What you doing? We go. You ain't shutting nothing down. You shut nothing down on Saturday. You really shut nothing down on a Saturday, man. What can you shut down on Saturday in a government-run town? It's a government-run city. They go Monday through Friday. Friday 2:30, everybody going.
Right, they already shut up. Right.
Friday 2:30, everybody was going inside Washington D.C. That's why I call it the Million March. Still, a year later, we're the 10,000. Yeah. We're the 10,000. They dead. I think we got 10,000 dead all across the nation, maybe, but where the 10,000 soldiers at, man? Don't get fooled. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled, man. And that's where we get in the Fairy Con. You know, I don't got it, you know. And that's no disrespect to the NOI members. No. But Fairy Con is still Fairy Con, man. Straight up. You can say it how you want to, but I know that name say Fairy and Con at the end. And a fairy is a magical being, and the con is somebody pull some shit over on you. So,
brother born with the daggers, yo.
Elijah Muhammad said it. Elijah Muhammad said somebody gonna come up in the ranks of the NOI that's gonna make Malcolm's treachery look like child's play. He said it, and he said he's gonna be a wordsmith, a master of the word, man. So you tell me who that came up in the ranks of the NOI who made Malcolm's so-called treachery look like child's play. Now we got NOI and Scientology, and they trying to tell us that we need to link in. I can't link in with that. I can't link in with that. Who can link in with that? How can you tell me that we got to go to a Scientologist for the mind state of the people when we had Dr. Amos Wilson? How we can't go to Dr. Amos Wilson? How can we talking about dead people?
Dr. Pookum.
Dr. Pookum, Drew Pookum.
Dr. Pookum.
How can we can't go to our own psychologists, psychiatrists? How come we can't use our own ideologies that have been laid out? We got to go to the devil. We gotta go to the devil. When you told me that the white man was the devil, see, this is about what I learned here. The NOI taught me that the white man was the devil, and it can't no good come from him. It's gonna be the devil before and the devil after. So now how he got the secret ways to build us up, and his way is better than what Elijah Muhammad put down. Wow. You gonna tell me it's better than Elijah's? Right. Listen, man, I'm telling you, listen, this is why we failing, because we fail to hold people feet to the fire no longer, because it's always seemed like, oh, don't be hating. You hating. You hating. It's all, yeah, all lives matter. Are y'all hating? Why y'all hating? This ain't about hate. This ain't about no hate, man. This is about, look, man, we got to draw the line somewhere and put people's feet to the goddamn fire. That's it. That's it, you know, and then from there, we good. Nah, no doubt, no doubt. You know, but we just out here building. You know what I'm saying? We got the Godhead crew out here from Waterbury, you know what I mean? Down here building with the G's in New Haven. ctrbg, you know what it's about, man. Dominance. We linked in. RBG Nation worldwide. Get this respect, though, to my peoples down there. Fuck. Lone Star RBGs is the shit, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, man. They put together a family weekend, and I'm telling you, that family weekend that they did made me come back to New Haven even more amped up and charged. Like, yo, listen, we can really make it happen. It can get done. We can build our own school, man. We can graduate our own babies. We don't need nobody to do that shit for us. Word, say, and when you see it happening from G's who gangsters doing it with the babies, and you see that progress for year after year after year after year, man, you know you can get it done in your own hood, man. So make it happen, man. Word life. If we could do breakfast program 11 weeks in New Haven, in Elm City, shit, and never win, yeah, son. Word life. If we could do it here, then you can definitely do it wherever you at, man. Cause so you see around. This we in the grind. This the grind right here. We in the grind out here. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man.
That's straight grassroots. Look at the grass.
Yeah,
look at the grass. They don't get rid of this.
This is the grassroots, right? The root of the grass.
It happened here, it happened anywhere.